Okay. Thanks. Money. Ooh, I'm almost at the minimum. Cool. I'd like to have more than the minimum, but, you know, almost there. Terminus fleet's at 200, Rachni workers at 100. The Shadow Broker Wet Squad. As the new Shadow Broker, Liara Tassoni has the loyalty of her predecessor's assassination squad, a small but lethal team of soldiers called on for the rare occasion when information isn't enough to silence a target. Their methods vary with each mission. From subtle poisonings to bombing entire buildings, the Wet Squad is dedicated to whatever range of destruction the new broker requires. Dr. Tassoni has put them to work against the Reapers and Cerberus. Good. We got more Alliance stuff. Some Alliance stuff got updated, right? Arcturus 1st Division. What's the update here? Oh no! Arcturus 1st Division is a volunteer army of civilians, paramilitary forces, and reserve soldiers who have banded together to stop the Reaper occupation of the planet Benning. Oh, it's them! To avoid detection by Reaper forces, its members operate in its cells, never staying in one place long. A handful of Alliance officers are coordinating the 1st Division, sharing intel and sending supplies to resistance soldiers. A few Alliance squadrons have been spared to support Benning's makeshift army with trained soldiers. Cool. 5th Fleet. 5th Fleet got an update. A pair of entrepreneurs was persuaded to switch from creating financial programs to advance weapon targeting AVIs and to sell them to the Alliance just above cost. And Krogan power grids are supplying energy to Purgatory, allowing the club to operate as usual, improving the morale of soldiers on shore leave. Cool. Krogan forces. Urdnot Rex himself is worth 30. Urdnot Rex. Is that an old picture of Rex on Vermeer? That's definitely not a new model. That's an old one. Urdnot Rex fought alongside Commander Shepard during the Reaper's first invasion attempt in 2183. Afterwards, he returned to Tuchanka and spent the following years rising to the leadership of his clan, championing progressive methods meant to strengthen the Krogan as a whole. Conservative elements were unhappy, but the news of successfully cured genophage has solidly united all Tuchanka under Rex's command. Hailed not only as a great warrior, but a savior, the Krogan will follow Urdnot Rex into the maws of the Reapers themselves. Got the clans? 300! Centuries of Krogan infighting abruptly halted with the news of a cure for genophage. With their future restored, Tuchanka's clans have united in a show of force not seen since the Rachni War. The clans have also been stockpiling weapons of mass destruction for decades. Thankfully, their full destructive force can now be turned on the Reapers instead of Tuchanka. Their strength, size, and regenerative powers make the Krogan ideal shock troops. And Clan Urdnot themselves alone are worth 300 more. Clan Urdnot has become the unofficial but uncontested representative body of Krogan power to the rest of the galaxy. Within the past decade, Urdnot warriors have absorbed or wiped out clans Nakmor, Jordan, Quash, and even the legendarily ferocious Clan Reich. The discovery of a fertile Urdnot female rallied even more Krogan, regardless of affiliation, to Urdnot's banner. Mercenaries. Many Krogan went fortune-seeking out in the lawless Terminus systems. Their imposing bulk and infamous brutality won them prized positions as bodyguards and mercenaries. When the news of a genophage cure spread, these drifters were contacted by their clans and urged to join Shepard's forces against the Reapers. After centuries of aimless brawls and bleak futures, Krogan everywhere are heeding the call. They finally got a big fight, and it's a fight for the future. Oh, we got so much Turian stuff. 43rd Marine Division. The Turian 43rd Marine Division was founded during the ancient unification wars that rocked Palaven over 2,000 years ago. The 43rd maintains relations with other council races, running joint training exercises with Asari, Solarian, and more recently, Alliance military forces. Knowing how their allies fight has become an asset as the 43rd's troops have the discipline and experience to integrate into any army on any battlefield. You guys are elite, even though that's totally just Garrus. In fact, that's old Garrus because he doesn't have the circular type visor. 7th Fleet. Turian 7th Fleet was assigned the privilege and burden of guarding the Crucible during the weapon's construction and deployment. The fleet flies constant surveillance around the massive device, coordinating with Alliance security patrols and VI-run counterintelligence programs. The 7th Fleet knows what it would cost the galaxy if the Reapers breach their defenses. Every vessel's captain is prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice if it ensures Crucible's safety. Recovering the legendary banner of the 1st Regiment, yes, I did that, lifted the spirits of the overworked Turian forces. And the Engineering Corps. In a society where the military is synonymous with the government, Turian Engineering Corps is responsible for everything from maintaining sidewalks to creating spaceports. Their fame spread beyond Palaven after they helped repair the damage done to the Citadel by Sovereign in record time. Tech engineers view the Crucible as the greatest challenge of their career, and having sped up the building process with their expertise and equipment. We got so much. Oh, look at the Solarian aid though. Is it just the STG? It's just Kirahi. Here he is single-handedly holding up all of Solarians on his back. What an absolute beast. But man, the Krogan forces are so strong. 780. I wonder how much Solarians would have given. I'm curious, but not curious enough to trick everybody. Maybe in an alternate playthrough.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Ma taking down the Reaper?
Your name's Bethany?
Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
Hey, come on now. We're getting along.
Commander.
I know.
Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Novaria? It's been forever since I've been in Novaria. Ooh, and an alert. New article on Reaper. From Alliance News Network Information Partners. Pharos. Hey, Pharos! A group of colonists on Pharos have mounted a defensive against arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from nearby colonies to escape. The informal militia from Zoo's Hope, said to be survivors of a savage Geth attack several years ago, has repelled initial Reaper landing attempts with a level of wartime competence more common to seasoned platoons. The colonies are using improvised weapons as well as supplies salvaged from a defunct exogenic facility. This colony is our home, colony spokesperson Elizabeth Bainham said. We've survived worse, and we know how to fight together. The colony is expected to have time for full evacuation before more Reaper forces arrive. Nice! I'm glad I saved the Pharos, because they're fighting. Still fighting. From Shiala! Ah, yes, the Green Asari from Zoo's Hope. From Dear Commander Shepard, I don't know if you've seen the articles, I just did, but the people of Zoo's Hope are fighting again. This time, it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. I'm not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Ilium. The Thorian is dead now, I can confirm that, but the spores on our bodies remain, and on some level, we are still connected. This is not necessarily a bad thing. As we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other and act with one mind, ignoring pain when the need arises. I'm sure I'm still indoctrinated. I remember Sovereign's voice in my mind when I went willingly to the Thorian as its thrall. But my connection to the people of Zoo's Hope is stronger. It drowns out the Reaper voices. Oh, that's cool. The situation is imperfect and dangerous. Perhaps the colonists should separate for their own safety. But with one mind, the untrained fight with the skill of veteran commandos. Our force is strong. I have not forgotten how you helped us and how you spared me. We are leaving Pharos soon, and when the time comes, we will fight with you. Shiala. Sweet. You guys managed to be strong together. Impressive work. From General Corinthus. Ah, the Turian general. When you first arrived on Menai, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit, I am impressed. You've brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Palaven might be saved after all. With great respect, General Corinthus, Menai Command. This Rex? Yes, it is. Shepard. Making babies again will be fun. Soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in the Celtic Valley, enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad. I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Alright, Rex. Your regrettable decision, yeah, Dalatras? From Dalatras Linron. Commander, I am deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka. As I thought I made clear, curing the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among their first targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I am ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. You didn't care. You told me to do what I needed to sabotage it. This is a dark day not only for my people, all of galactic civilization. Dalatras Linron, Solarian Union. Yeah, I super don't care that I didn't get your support. I'm totally okay with my decision. Oh, more war assets!
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Well, I was gonna head down anyway, because I probably need to talk to everybody. But I'll go there now. How you guys doing? You out of the tubes.
What do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trainer?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communication specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenan. You're not her type.
Oh, well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video.
Ken, no.
Adams would like to speak to you.
You should go see Adams, Commander.
Command, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
Yeah?
I went right.
What's happened to your neck?
Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ESO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
Yeah?
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Sweet.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Optimized ESO capacitors.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Shepard.
My board is green.
Awesome. Spectacular. These theories don't work on our engine, but can work on the Crucible. Oh, you're looking at the water surface.
Commander,
You
Javik?
settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Oh, Jack?
Sounds like Miranda.
Or Miranda?
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Yeah, Thane's around.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis.
Grunt?
His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative.
That sounds awesome.
The strong flourished. The weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Well, let's talk about your cosmic imperative first.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
But if we protect them, they can rise up and become even stronger.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak.
Let me teach you about this
Otherwise we have
Pokemon
anarchy.
called Magikarp.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all.
The weak grow stronger
Though
by
I do not think
triumphing
your
over the
story
strong.
approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
I like scholars. I'm a scholar. You think you could be a scholar?
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
That's all you ever knew?
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known.
Yeah.
It shapes me. As stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor. And we are prisoners to its design.
I don't believe that.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Okay. Good conversation.
Thank you, Commander. I have seen the death of a Reaper. It has been a long time.
It was rad.
Let's hope it's the first of many.
Yes, a difficult fight remains. I would have accepted the Solarian deal and not told the Krogan.
Yeah, but I'm not you.
Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers.
No. It's not how this works. This is why I'm commander, and why you're the soldier who failed.
If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand.
If it comes to
In
that
the
point,
meantime,
Yes.
They are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers.
Oh, Javik.
Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
That's why I'm ignoring you.
Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
It's exactly why I'm ignoring you. It's the one piece of good advice you've given me so far. You got anything to say after that epic mission?
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
The what?
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid.
I was on Beckenstein.
Commander, got a minute?
Maybe.
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni war and Krogan rebellions?
This is redemption.
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
Yeah, that can be negotiated.
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.
Sure.
Commander.
Cool. Hey, war asset updated. Nice. Showing that I support the Krogans. Alright, anything going down here? Any new weapons? No. Ooh, what are you? Horn is a long-range submachine gun created by Cerberus. It looks like a Locust, but like, more compact. It is standard equipment for Cerberus troops who are trained to handle the recoil from the gun's 3-round bursts. 3-round bursts, huh? Cerberus designed the Hornet to conserve ammunition and provide cover fire during prolonged conflicts. You know what? I want a new SMG. No exports. Nah, it's regular stuff as before. Actually, was there armor in here that I could... No, it's melee... 2 sets of melee gauntlets, huh? Ariake technology and... Oh, this is weapon damage. Actually, that might be nice. What do I have now? I'm gonna grab it. Serta has... Oh, Serta has more Metagel. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, my money. Casa has the Incisor, the Indra. Melee Stunner. No, nothing really new here. Nothing really new. Ooh, the Kuashi Visor. That's new. That's the Scouter. I prefer Garrus's, though. I don't know why this one is, like, vertical like that. I don't like it. I also don't like the little side bit here. It's a bit too much. Weapon damage, headshot damage. My visor now is perfectly fine. Oh, I can get the better pistol barrel, though. Better piercing? Ooh. Let me just spend that real quick. Yeah. That was, Agor. I can afford the Wraith again, or the Hurricane, which is an SMG, but that's expensive. Right, the Ksai sniper rifle. Casa shoulder guard. More shields. Sniper barrel. And these haven't changed at all. But let me put that new SMG in. Nope, this way. Damage is actually the same as the Tempest. It's slightly heavier, which can be fixed. Its fire rate is high, its capacity is lower, which is fine, and its accuracy is lower. Well, I can fix the accuracy bit too. Not the scope though, I don't want the scope. Damage. Well, the scope might be good for accuracy. How much does ultralight? Wow, it drags it way down if I use the ultralight, huh? But at the same time, I don't need it to be ultralight. Maybe I will put a scope on it. Yeah, just don't aim down sights when I'm using it. Alright. And then these are fine, unless I want to put a scope on this. I actually might want to put a scope on the pistol, because the pistol's a lot easier to snipe with. No, not the melee stunner. Ah, the magazine is nice too, though. No, I'll put the scope on, so I can actually get better headshots. Accuracy by 20% and better scoping. Actually, I have this, but where's the stabilizer? I don't have here. Recoil system. Does that increase accuracy? It does not. But it increases stability. So, and I believe stability is just recoil. All right, and then I had new arms. So I have the Rosenkopf here. Oh, but the Rosenkopf one is the power one. What does I want to replace? I want to replace the legs with more power. What are the shoulders on this one? Nope. Yeah, the shoulders and the legs are the ones I really want to replace. How you doing over there? Anything new?
Can't believe Cerberus would open fire on civilians like that.
Yeah, they do that.
As twisted and insane as his logic might be, I thought the elusive man was trying to save humanity. I guess he's willing to sacrifice anyone to win.
That's how always it's been with Cerberus. Sacrificing humanity to save humanity.
Is everything okay, Shepard? Sir. Sir.
Alright, everything's fine. And how about over here?
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right?
I mean, that'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? We'd be a lot tougher if we had scales.
Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers.
In due time.
I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tuchanka. That was one of the small ones?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it.
Yeah, I guess you didn't see Sovereign. Sovereign was way bigger.
Hey.
That was definitely a smaller one. But, oh wait, I want to upgrade the gun too. Spend the money. Oh, I have the Phalanx too. I forgot about that. But no, let's go with the Hornet. Let's just bring that up a couple levels. We'll bring it to the 4. Yeah. The Paladin is expensive to upgrade. Alright. Let's get to the crew deck, talk to everybody there. Oh, now that Morden's out, Chakwa's gonna be back in her spot, yeah? Hey there.
Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
Okay, nothing new. Kind of expected you to say something else, but I guess not. So who's in here now? No one to talk to? No one to talk to, just you guys slacking off. Or something. Nothing in here? Anybody hanging out back here? No, maybe Thane will come back and just hang out in here. Nobody in here. Alright. Garrus! Garrus, anything? I'm going to Liara. I don't know why I'm calling out for Garrus.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor.
Nice.
We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Yeah, don't get indoctrinated by a Reaper corpse. Anything new here? Ooh, intel from Battle of Arcturus. Telemetry captured from Arcturus Station shows just how quickly Reapers poured in from the relay and tore through Alliance fleets. VIs can analyze hostile fire and the data collected to increase weapon damage. Can also spend processing power looking for ways to improve shielding against Reaper weapons. Ooh, so bonus shields or bonus damage. Ooh. Depends on how often I use my weapons. I'd probably take more hits, so let's go shields. As much as I would love to up my weapon damage, let's go shields. Let's see what's happening in the broker terminal. Mass relay traffic reports. Increase, decrease in recent relay traffic. Widow, 95% increase. Omega 2, 65% increase. Tassale, 32%. Sainhand, 43%. Pelion, 12%. Charon, unavailable. And Shanxi Theta, unavailable. Ooh.
The genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they?
Except that I'm their friend.
Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check?
I sure hope
or
so.
Will this be the start of another Krogan empire?
I sure hope not.
Eve's organizing the female Krogan.
Yes, she is.
She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known. The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions.
Yeah, well, as long as they don't screw it up
again.
again.
Used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy. I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better.
Here's hoping.
Thanks for coming by.
Of course.
Thanks for coming by.
Anything else? No? Man, you managed to get this place updated real fast, because you had to rip out a lot from Miranda's room. Garrus. Garrus? Wait, where is Garrus? Garrus, bud, where are you? What? Yeah, you're not in here. Oh, Edie's in the AI core. What? I didn't go back there because I didn't expect her to be there, but she is. Hello there.
What are you up to now?
I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness.
Nice.
Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Man, Sovereign was big.
Well, keep talking to the Tyrians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Breakthrough.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello.
Hello, Shepard.
Alright. No one else down here. So then where is Garrus? Is he upstairs? He's not in my room, right? A little awkward. Garrus is on the bridge with Joker. Interesting. That's a change.
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance.
Yep.
It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action.
And it's even another thing to be him.
Commander?
I'm just that cool. Alright. What you guys doing up here?
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
Ooh.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
Ooh.
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Ooh!
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
You guys are getting along swimmingly. That was amazing. All the morbid racist jokes, you two. That was amazing.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a great guy.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests.
One time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had.
1.
And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
No, it does not.
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
Yes, he was.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time?
Kinda awesome, really.
I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this.
You sure?
Well, except for Sovereign attacking
exactly.
the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but
you've been there twice now.
This one felt good.
Fair enough.
And let's hope Rex keeps running the show onto Chunka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him.
Don't let him get poisoned.
Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
It never crossed my mind.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Exactly.
Let's hope our luck holds.
It will. Anything else, you two?
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
That's true.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you...
Commander?
Alright. Nice talking with you two. So there's something about a Cerberus fighter base? We should be able to handle that, right? Let's get moving on that. And then I can head back to the Citadel, because apparently people want to talk. Where was the base? I didn't check. Priority the Citadel. Cerberus fighter base. Noveria, that's right. And I wonder if the rest of these opened up. Go to Runa to find that. I don't know where to get that. This I have, I don't know who to give that to. I should have to see what new systems open up, though. Let's see. Ah, there's where Noveria is. But where would Anakin Beta? Where would Arune be? Or Arun? Would it be an Anakin Beta? Because I haven't been here yet. Let's go there real quick. Or well, I can't tell if I've been there or not, because, you know, why would you give me any sort of notification of, you know, letting me know? Is Theseus there? Well, let's see. Do Reapers show up? Yes. Yes, they do.
I found something.
Good, because I need to find it. I only pinged twice. Why are you coming now? Elatania appears to be a world eminently suited for colonization. It's covered by a verdant carpet of mosses, algae, and lichen, and possesses thick oxygenated atmosphere. However, its animal kingdom is a web of microscopic symbiotic creatures that are both impossible to filter from the air and necessary for the native life to thrive. Unfortunately, they cause anaphylactic shock if inhaled by non-native life forms. Oh good, I love when the air just causes me to, you know, have allergic reactions. Settlement by non-native species would require either fully sealed environment suits or replacement of the entire planet's ecosystem. Limited colonization has been proposed for altitudes above the organism range or in areas where favorable winds keep the air clear. That just sounds too risky. Just, how about no? Let's just leave it. Whatever grows there grows. I'd rather not, you know, breathe literal allergies here. Inferometric array. Cool. I'll take more points. Oh, it's at, like, 99%. Got it. Aha. Fuel? I don't need the fuel, do I? Cool. What a waste. But, at least I'm done.
Faster than light jump successful.
Go to Theseus. Is this where Rune is? Let's see. Xiatao, Sharing. I feel like I remember Sharing, because I don't know if I said it, but I made the joke of Sharing on. Oh, Pharos is here! Well, hang on then.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, look at that, two of you. Fuel? Fuel. At least that's, like, actually topping me off, though. Pharos, what do you got? The Exogeny Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Pharos to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is foul with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Pharos was a much colder world in the past. Pharos has 2 large moons, Orkin, the farther, and Vardet. The capital is the Exogeny building. So, do I get to boost my Pharos assets here? Yes, in fact, Exogeny scientists! Look at you. Alright, now to get out of here. Because there's nothing else here for me. It was literally just to get bonus assets. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna, like, discard that. But, you know, would have been... Oh, you're still here. Would have been nice to get quest stuff. Or, like, an actual mission.
Evasion successful.
Alright. It's Nest, Petra Nebula. Is there anything in Petra Nebula still, or is that still emptiness incarnate? Load. Emptiness incarnate, because I can't leave the system. Anos Basin. Is there anything in the Anos Basin now? Minos Wasteland, Ismar Frontier, Shrek Abyssal, Secret's Cradle, Ninma Cluster. I feel like I've been here and, like, I should be able to get things. Is there anything here? I feel like no new system opened up, though. Except for the one that had Pharos, but that doesn't have, Irun in it. This is... Oh, no, it doesn't have nothing. Granted, this is the one that also had things I couldn't find. For the life of me, I cannot find where anything is in here. Unless it's like in the asteroid belt and I just keep missing it. Alright, well, I'm leaving. To...
Reapers eluded.
Mula Zula's new. I need to get fuel. Maybe I'll find fuel here. Utuku. No, I've been here, though. Maldor. Kef. And there's nothing to scan here. So this is actually just a total waste of time. If only I knew I'd been here by the game telling me that this is 100% clear or something. If only. Such a waste. Such a waste. Hang on, I'm refueling. Oh, that doesn't stop. Bye.
Faster than light jump successful.
I can make to the array, right? The relay?
Evasion
Go.
successful.
Cutting it close. Guess we're going to Horsehead. Because otherwise, I don't know where else to go. Like, I wish they'd tell me which clusters these places are in, because, like, I don't exactly have a galactic map. Wow, there is nothing here, huh? Just Noveria. Svarog. Velez. Nothing? Just Noveria, huh? Alright, let's go back to the Snowland. Noveria is a small, frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs for research too dangerous or too controversial to be performed elsewhere. The war has brought significant attention to this otherwise obscure planet. Noveria is home to some of the most advanced research in the galaxy, a sure magnet for Cerberus' interest. Furthermore, Noveria's mass relay is the stop between the humans' Exodus cluster and the beginning of Solarian space. It is a safe bet that the Solarians will defend their borders to the utmost. Well, let's go take out some Cerberus. Again. I'll bring James this time, because, you know, I didn't bring him last time. And when I took Garrison Javik, I took Edie and Liara, so Hey, Liara, you want to visit the planet where your mom died? In fact, where we killed her? Yeah. I'm such a great person. For that specifically. You have a new shotgun I can give you. You want to try out the Grawl Spike Thrower? Because that looks cool. Smart Choke, better accuracy. Damage is good. That bayonet's cool. Wait, that looks like it goes over a barrel, though. How does that work? Shredder for anti-armor. I mean, I'll give you the anti-armor, because otherwise nothing else really helps you. As for Liara, I'll keep the Hornet for myself. You can keep the, Tempest. Wait, put weapon mods on there. Hang on. Tap the high caliber barrel. And... Huh. Oh, that scope placement's a little odd. That's really far back. Otherwise, I don't have the piercing mod on this. Capacity's not really a huge thing. Especially for, you know, NPCs, but... Alright. I have a level to give myself. Pierce would be super nice. However, oh well, actually, what's the overload level? Chain or shield damage. Shield damage isn't actually too crazy because things die real fast. However, double throw. Let me set up those explosions and hit 2 at once. 6 points for Liara. Again, expecting a singularity for lift damage. And James, let's give you more carnage, because carnage is really nice. Just better damage. And incapacitate. Incapacitate enemies by knocking them down. That's cool. Yeah, knock them down with it. Oh yeah, because you don't have, what is it? Impact shot or whatever. Weird. Like, every soldier person has that. Even Garrus has it. But I guess they gave you carnage instead, which is way better. So, you know what? I'll take it. Alright, let's move out. Oh, jeez.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
So we're gonna sneak in.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Back on Noveria, huh? Even though it's a little, like, isolated part of Noveria and not actually Noveria. Wow, what a drop.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center.
Oh. Flame ammo is group flame ammo. I should probably respect that, huh?
Take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
They've seen us.
That is a hot drop if I ever seen one. The burst fire is actually not bad. It makes it feel like an assault rifle. And its accuracy is super nice. Its accuracy is super good. Dropping down, that's a bad idea. We're even. Also, it makes a really cool sound. Liara, can you hit him? James, flame. Where'd all my health go? Jeez. Stop moving. Oh my god, that's my accuracy being bad. You wanna play? spare parts. Oh, hi there. Oh, I've made mistakes. I've made numerous mistakes. Is that guy just on the ground? You know, I haven't seen James this whole time. Just run up and blast him. Weekly processing report. Sergeant Parker. All on-base personnel has been processed. Integration protocols updated successfully. Ooh, give me that. Give me that, because I just spent like 2 mana gel in this whole fight. It was bad. That's why I opted for the improved shields, because it got bad real fast for me. There's ammo down here. Hey there. Let's see. Whoops. Can you flame him? Can you warp him? That's the button. This is the button. Really? Hit him, would you? Stop it, shut up. Shut up and die.
Looks like we found the control center.
Oh, cool. What were you guys doing? Also, help me find items. So I'm sure there's another quest item on here somewhere. Like, I would not even be surprised. And just sprint through here. More ammo. More ammo. Ooh, data pad. Or spare parts, apparently. Med kit, you need that. Actually, it was just experience this time around. I'm full. Is this anything?
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Oh, that's the main thing.
Got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Liara, handle it.
Liara, I'm counting on you.
Right away.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
Oops.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Shepard, outside channels have been scrambled.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Oh, he's dead. What's behind me? Ah, 2 dudes got hit. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on like everything. What's that shiny red thing? Oh, is that just a thing? Ha! Spare parts. Where's everyone doing the fighting?
Deactivation prioritized. Awaiting shutdown command.
Shepard, the shutdown command must be synchronized.
Okay, give me a second. I have to find items. I wish it was a bit more obvious. Because I'm like 90% sure that there's going to be another quest item around somewhere, and I just haven't found it. The problem is I don't even know what I'm looking for. And like, on the last mission, I knew there was something I need to find, and I still didn't find it. So like, not so much I was running around like crazy. And the fact that I couldn't find it is really frustrating. Not to mention the mission structure still sucks. Like, you could... With the, Tachanka one, at least they put it, like, next to the mission objective, although I couldn't see it for the longest time for some reason. But at least it was, like, next to the objective. So, like, could you do the same? Or, like, no?
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Shepard, I'm tracking a large-scale deployment to the landing pad.
And that's where we need to go.
Go on a flank. Pop in the face. You weren't even looking at me, you cheater. Can't even see people here. Get off the wall. No. I refuse. No turret. Stop moving. Warp him. Some guy got blown away.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
This thing's like a TIE fighter.
Look out. Give it
Not a TIE
everything you've
fighter.
got.
Like... Oh, hi there. Singularity it. Grenade it. I shot the wall. This scope is actually really nice. I killed the guy. I'm not gonna do enough damage.
Anyone wounded?
Only minor injuries.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
I never found the thing. Time to hit the shop again.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Success. Money. What do my assets look like now, anyway? Alliance got updated. I'm at minimum. That means I can stop, right? No. Zeus Hope colonists. The Asari Shiala. You're creepy and scary when you're green. Rescued by Commander Shepard from the Thorian on Zeus Hope. Now she leads a militia of Zeus Hope colonists, waging a surprisingly effective campaign against encroaching Reapers. Shiala suspects the group's prior connection to Thorian gives their soldiers an uncanny ability to sense one another, allowing them to think and act as one in battle. The long-term consequences of this connection are unknown, but for now at least, its effects are helping the cause. Yes. Crucible, new stuff. The interferometric array. Normally, interferometric arrays are used to analyze planetary landmasses or to determine the astrophysical properties of stellar systems. The powerful array salvaged from the Hercules system can be used for something much more ambitious. The Crucible tunes into the mass relays command switches. Installing the interferometric array into the Crucible systems results in a real-time map of the entire galaxy, including the position of each and every Reaper in the Milky Way. Ooh, that's handy. Exogeny scientists. The Exogeny Corporation helped fund colonies all over the galaxy in exchange for a share of any natural resources found by settlers. Zeus Hope was one of their richest claims. Colonists were obligated to turn over any Prothean discoveries in ancient ruins on Pharos. A team of Exogeny scientists studying the few scraps of Prothean materials found around Zeus Hope have become experts in their own right, contributing their knowledge to the Crucible project. Optimized EZO capacitors. A team of engineers working aboard the Normandy SR-2 developed the theory behind this piece of equipment. Dreadnought-class drive capacitors used specialized EZO-based compounds to channel and store thermal energy with greater efficiency than previous designs. These capacitors were quickly incorporated into the design of the device found in the Prothean archives on Mars. Good job, guys. Ex-Cerberus. We got a new Ex-Cerberus. Advanced Fighter Squadron. Yeah, that is Ex-Cerberus. A squadron of advanced fighter ships was liberated from Cerberus forces in Novaria. Fast, agile, and remarkably fuel-efficient, these one-person spacecrafts pack surprisingly heavy firepower for their size. After the Alliance installed their own VI programs and swept the hidden bugs or transmission signals, they repainted the fighters and pressed them into service. Ha! Taking your stuff. Ah yes, and Krogan clans got updated because of the interview. Yeah, Commander Shepard's interview with Diana Allers about bringing the Krogan into the Reaper War cast the Krogan in a favorable light, which drew even more of the clans to the Allied forces' banner. Now they're worth 5 more points than they were before. Yeah, that's fine. Guess when there were 2 things to look at here, but never mind. Who's up here? Edie, Joker, and Trainer.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
Fair enough. I didn't realize you two were swapping sides, because now you're Campbell, you're Sarah Campbell, and you were... I forget your name already. Oh well.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you.
Commander?
What we got? Thank you, from Jessica Frome. Dear Commander Shepard, my name is Jessica Frome. You saved my life on Benning. I've lost so many friends in all this, but I find hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. I know I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a real difference. Bless you, Commander. Jessica Frome. Hope lives. From Erdnot Bakara. Hey, Eve. Commander, I'm writing you from the Kelvic Valley on Tuchanka. I wish you were here to see this. I'm watching Krogan pour in from across the entire planet, so many of them that I've lost count. They've all heard the news. We are finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain and heartache it might bring. While I don't know what fate ultimately has in store for my people, I can promise you, your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We will fight the Reapers for more than glory. We will fight them because we know there is a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Tuchanka and speaking aloud the words no Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There is reason to hope. This I owe you, Commander. This I will never forget. Wholesome, heartwarming. Right, I want to go down to the shuttle bay and check the shops, because I'm sure there's stuff that I need to pick up. Inspect requisitions. There it is. Heating stabilizers. Where would I have found that? Solarian colony of Sonaqual is experiencing a power shortage that threatens their egg incubators. The colony will be forced to evacuate unless it can find improved heating stabilizers can be found. The loss of a colony could amplify the difficulty of gaining Solarian support for the war effort. Hanar heating stabilizer technology can be purchased for a nominal fee. Wish I could have found that, but alright. Right, the Eagle is a phalanx type. Alright, who's down here? Still you two? Yeah, Cortez and James. And I doubt you have anything new to say, because that was an N7 mission, so there's, like, nothing notable. You guys didn't even have side dialogue.
Hey, Commander.
Well, you kind of did. Where Liara had to do the hacking thing. And I just let James do his own thing. I just didn't see him at all during the entire mission.
That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Codian.
Yep.
All you did was drop us off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
He is able to come back.
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah. Next time, park it and come join the party, Esteban.
No, he's fine.
Small flutter on the aft coupling here. I'll take care of it.
Cool.
Commander?
Alright, anything in engineering? Anyone doing anything crazy? Nope. Get back to the CIC. Alright, so, quest-wise, I still have these to give to somebody. I got these. I still don't have this, and I have priority mission on Citadel anyway. And these two are, DLC. All right. Progress. We lost Morden, but degenifaged Tuchanka. And I'm clearing out side quests.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
Joker?
Commander?
We're not gonna elaborate on that?
Shepard, you are staring.
I'm talking to you, though.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, never mind then. But yeah, we'll see what the Citadel has to offer, as well as when I can turn to my quests. No new messages? Let me go to my room. I always end, like, in front of the CIC, but let me go to my room. Yeah, no new anything here. No new squad mates in a while either. Where is Tally? I need Tally back. That's all I ask for. What squad selection? I haven't spaced out. You're here for me at least. Took a while to find you. I didn't know what you were doing in engineering. That's dangerous. Alright, fine, fair enough. Alright, and I want new armor too. I keep picking up scraps and I'm not finding stuff I like. But yeah, it'd be really nice if, you know, quest items were easier to find than not at all. But that's just me. So, we'll get to the Citadel. For now, I should go. Scholar out.